But yeah, I want to make a plane. Just make a base and then a rover that can dock to it like, bam, your base has wheels. Yeah, I was thinking of trying to get around it somewhere like that. So, we need to go from... Oh wow, that's really close. That is real easy to get there. We need to go from here to here, but... You know what? We have about 10 minutes left, really. But I want to make a new plane. So we're just going to do that last mission, and then we're going to do the next tomorrow, I think. So we have a new Mark II cockpit, fitting not one, but two Kerbals. And as you may have noticed, just in case you hadn't, Mark 1s, as you can see, and Mark II, they're different sizes, specifically. They are meant to be specific sizes. A Mark I always has this small size, which is the size of your first fuel tanks. That is always Mark I. So as you guess, a Mark II cockpit is larger. And Mark II for planes specifically means this flat model. Now we also have a Mark II inline cockpit. So you could do different designs, multiple options of designs, have a different nose cone on it, I believe. Do we have one in aerodynamics? We don't. But there's a lot of cool stuff that you can do like that. This is where you can start making real cargo bays. Real, actual, useful things to bring stuff, satellites in orbit, because this is where you can get you can put fuel in there, use the Yome plane's fuel to get up into space, and then pump that fuel out to, or resources to, a station, which is amazing. But what I think I might be doing is making a small jet. Or you know what, screw it, let's just make a larger one. Why not? Now, we have more fuselages, and notice, by the way, that these smaller fuselages, the Mark 1s, just have liquid fuel. But the Mark 2s, there's an option between liquid fuel and oxidizer. That's the difference between the liquid and rocket fuel options. Reason being that we're now unlocking things, which this one just takes liquid fuel, but we have ones soon, the Rapier engines, that can also take oxidizer, and that makes them work out in space. And also there's one that's purely propellant, again meant to be in space. Love those things. And we're taking one just with liquid fuel. And we're putting 2 of the ramjet engines on it. Now, before we start forgetting, we'll want the ejection module that can eject 3 Kerbals, because there is room for 2 Kerbals in here. Let's give this a minimalistic flag. Well, shiny new parts you've unlocked. Exactly! Ah, there's so much stuff in here now. Let's see, a small delta wing? That'd be enough for this. Because you have to remember, this is also a lifting body. Lift that body. Lift that body for me. There we go. This should not deal with yaw. Now we're gonna need this center of lift to be far more there. You're curious what flight stick am I using? I am using, oh god, what is this? A Thrustmaster T-Flight HOTAS, I believe it's called. Oh my god. Oh. Indy, I'm not trying to poop shame you, but oh my god, that is horrifying. Oh. Be happy that you're not experiencing this in smell-o-vision. Now, we could do heavy gear, but I think this can still land on light gear. Okay, forget about these priests. Just give me the incense. Look, Kitty, I love you, buddy. But oh god. Oh god. The horror. The horror. Okay, let's attach them like that. You're gonna have the death of Kerbals on your, well, not your hands, your anus, I guess. That's a weird expression. Never mind. Oh god. I've become the desperate mass yearning to be free. You know that one, Alex? Ah, cool. It's pretty good value for its money, really. I was thoroughly surprised. Let's make it look like that, just to be cool. Now this can engage with the yaw. Maybe a little bit of pitch. Actually, I like the size of those wings there. What are we gonna need? We're gonna need intakes. Air brakes might be nice too. Oh god, just kill me. Just kill me now. This thing looks like some kind of weird predator. Sounds like someone is dying inside. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's definitely... Apparently something's dying in these bowels. Oh, I don't like the positioning of this above. Yeah, poop boxes. He smells... His stuff smells through the poop box. Because the thing is... That kitty. That kitty. Oh god. He just, he saves up pooping. He doesn't want to go to his kitty litter, so he'll save up on it for a long time. And then when he finally has to go, it is disaster. You know what, let's just put two of these little intakes on there. They're not big intakes though, I don't like that. I really don't like that. They're not gonna be as efficient. I wonder if I could just do pre-cooler. Or, hello, divertless supersonic intakes. Although the pre-cooler has a lot of intake and wicks heat away, additional intake area for supersonic flight and powerful static suction. Let's try something like that. Look at that intake, 5. Effective base speed 30, it's 12. Let's try that. I have no idea whether that's a good idea or not. Tail too long? Well, it's definitely too long now. We're gonna need to move those back quite a bit. Yeah, it would... here's the issue. If you put these back a whole lot, it's not gonna get up as easily. Let's see, I think that might work though. Put the intakes under the wing. I think these things are now intakes. This should work, I think. Master 1 is a good HOTAS for starters. Can't get any better for like 40 bucks. Yeah, this is an amazing one. It's kept up with quite a lot of gameplay. Elite Dangerous and Kerbal. It does what I needed to do. And that's what I think is best about it. I really think anything more would have been overkill for me. What do we need to do there? Observational reports. Okay, that's good. This then does what it needs to do. It can brake. It can lift. I'm particularly keeping it small. I'm hoping that the body itself will be enough to keep it in the air. We have our emergency escape. Am I forgetting anything? Kerbal Engineer. You know what? Let's just call this X5 Predator Jet. Thrust Master 1. Oh yeah. Might be working on a set of roll 20 scripts to generate funnel work character. Cool. A tall tail fin will help with stability on re-entry. Note the giant tail in the space shuttle. Oh. That's good. I mean, this is not getting into space, but that's good to know, actually. That's good to know for 20 Ninja. Thanks. Hey, Zach. Welcome back. Plan to play Star Citizen soon 24/7. You get something like the Warthog. Yeah, Star Citizen is never getting done. Okay. I pressed launch, and I didn't check who was in there. I'm gonna press recover right away because I don't want any dead Kerbals on my hand right now. Zach, we are currently wrapping up, actually. Let's recover this vessel. We are wrapping up, and to wrap up, I've just unlocked a bunch of new airplane parts. So we've made just a very quick little jet to see if we can have some fun with it. Because normally, actually, I'd be stopping the stream right about now, but I wanted to make sure to... I wanted to play with some of that stuff. So we have a little contract to do crew reports just southwest of the Space Center. Okay, Jetvin, you've been our fighter pilot tester for a long while, so we're going to test that. It's okay, it takes long so you come in conflict with your college stuff. The thing about Star Citizen is, when something promises you everything, it's not going to deliver on everything. That's just not feasible. Okay, let's see if this thing will even take off, because this is a very low wing profile that I have in here. Oh my god, those jets. Holy crap, the speed. Holy crap, this is a rocket! I'm starting to finger the... Oh god, I was just gonna say, I'm starting to finger the abort button, because... Holy crap! This is amazing. We need to go over there, thank you. This thing might be able to get into space. It uses so much fuel, though. These engines are good for space planes? Okay, yeah, I'm seeing that. I did not think that these things would be this strong. I've only been able to get things up in the air with a rapier so far. So that means we might be able to actually make our first space shuttle. Whoa, there, whoa, 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 hold up. Orbital chase, there we go. Also, this cockpit is amazing. Seriously, the full in-cockpit flight. I want to practice enough to be able to do that one day. Holy crap, the speeds this thing can get to. This thing can get to space. Even if it can't hold on to all the promise to be a decent game, X5's just shy of a rocket plane. Yeah. No kidding. I mean, the thing, of course, is that there's no payload in this, and it doesn't have a lot of fuel. But the fact that we're just getting these thermal effects, we would probably be able to get a plane with the other jets and use those jets that are highly efficient to move up to a certain altitude and then turn those off and switch to these jets to get us up into space. You know what, after this, I need an easier way to get off the ground, and I think the problem is that our landing gear was so far back. That way we couldn't flip up easily. But I kind of want to see if we could actually just make a little suborbital hop of this thing. You won't pitch up and leave the Atmo? Yeah, I figure, because rapiers usually are what you need, but what you could do with this is you use these to get you up, and then you get a rocket in there to boost you the last bit of the way. Will I even have... It's 1 minute. Oh, look at that, I actually get more delta V the faster I go? No, I'm getting higher, so it's getting... Ah, there we go. Now the delta V starts getting out again. 2,000. Actually, the faster I go, the slower that seems to drain. No, wait. I'm just imagining things. But look at that, though. 1 minute 40. I'm thinking that's of course, the height. Wow, this is tremendous. Oh, deactivate it. Activate, please. Oh my god, this is about the most dangerous I've ever flown. And I mean, we've had a couple of Kerbal deaths, for crying out loud. Okay, crew report, crew report, crew report. There it is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Focus, focus. We are in the next area already. Crew report. Keep. Next area. Need to pull up. Pull up. This is going bad. This is going in a bad direction. It's going in a bad direction. Pull up. I am happy that we are at 10k right now. They're entering that zone. Crew report. Complete the mission. Where is the closest? We do not have any land. Oh god, oh god. North-northeast. I don't think there's a good chance for us to be returning to land. Pull up. Pull up. Jedvin, pull up. We do not have a lot of Delta V, particularly like this. Oh god. It's gotta be a water landing, people. Look at that Delta V suddenly increasing again. Yeah, I don't think we'll be making it to land. Okay, so best I can do is use our parachutes. So here's the thing, I need to slow down our... There we go, I want to go down, but I want to make sure that we don't drop too quickly. So I'm gonna try and pull up. It's flying brick again. Is that lifting body? See if we can slow our descent. Because we need to be at a fairly slow speed. And then we can start using our drogue chutes and hopefully our normal parachutes as well. Because big shuttle needs big tail, Matthew's saying, because when you enter the atmosphere, you pitch your nose 30 to 40 grades up and a little tail. Don't cut atmosphere this way. Yeah. That, and what the shuttle actually does is it jiggles left to right to try and slow down enough and burn safely. Okay. Come on, Jedvin. We're in quite a bit of a pickle that we don't have any ground that we can land on. So I'm gonna try and use this body to slow down as much as I can. I'm gonna need to do little weird dives, I think, so that I can pick up speed, go into a dive to go down, two, and then try to pull up out of it again with the speed and the lift that we get from our increased speed. That way we can try and bleed off as much speed in a gentle way. Go. It's all about removing that potential energy and having that burn off as a little bit of entropy here as we minutely heat up the craft. There we go, there we go. Don't get stuck in a stall here. lowering the landing gear for no reason that, you know, maybe they catch the water a little bit sooner, maybe they break off, slow us down a little bit. Anything to get a little bit of that advantage. Now I want to ideally deploy those parachutes at kind of the last moment. Because otherwise they're going to pull us down a great deal, and I want to make the most of these maneuvers, these little flips and slowdowns. Okay, moving up. Keep an eye on top right there. The altitude is dropping massively. We're not pulling up anymore. Time to deploy the parachutes. And that is going to be a safe landing. That is also why you put those big parachutes on your center of mass. Perfect straight landing. Whew. No need for our ejection, I think. I hope. Jedfan, I believe! We're good. We may have lost the new engines and the wings. And, you know, the wheels and most of the airplane, but we're good. We're safe. We can do a recovery. This thing got denied lifting power, doesn't it just? I am surprised by the lifting power this thing showed. Jedfan looks a little bit skeptic. Hey, as long as he looks alive, that's what we're doing this for. I mean, lights might have helped, but I knew it was going to be cutting it close. Oh my god, Jedfan, you made it, you lucky... Wait, what? Rover expedition failed? Oh, that's Jex's expeditious one. I had the same thing last time. You know what the reason is? That one's broken. The rover, I mean. So, we're going to have to destroy that rover so we don't fall into this trap again. Because this is the second time. Gathered survey data and got observational reports. I'm happy with this. This was good. Everybody's alive. Exactly, Maffy. That is the best we can wish for. Okay, I'm going to be quitting to main menu. Exactly. Some parts broke, but it's fine. We're doing good. Now, this was wonderful. I had a great time doing some of these missions. We learned some good new things. But this is where I'm going to be cutting it at 10 here. I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and to remind you that tomorrow we're going to be back at 6 p.m. CET, that is GMT +1, or Amsterdam time, or however you want to do it. And the plan for tomorrow is to start designing and bringing into space a miniature orbital station. We're going to work on our first space station. We're going to design it to get a Kerbal up in orbit for 30 days. That's going to be exciting, and I'm looking forward to doing that with you. So for now, thank you very much for watching. Fub, thank you for being here. Rest of you, Maffy, Salty McJ, Alex, thank you so much for keeping me company. For 20 Ninja, Ratner Gaming, all of you. And I hope to see you around. Bye now.